Hello and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. Today we're going to continue on with the story. We've literally haven't even moved the camera since we last left off, so we're just going to talk to Ambassador Val Atre to get some more information about the land and stuff about that, to see what we're up against. What might we come across?
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay. Oh, it's those things.
How's the war
I'm just going to go
going?
down the list.
I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Aedirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kaedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kaedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kaedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about COVID?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emhyr var Emreis will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay, so that's the war. What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay, keep note of the Bloody Baron.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? who profits from it. Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Okay, and then the last one.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay, so that's everything in the world.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Shame it's night time. But pressing on. So that was all the story, or sort of like what's happening in the world. Hopefully if I can... I just wish I could walk a little bit faster right now. So then I can get my clothes back.
I serve the gentleman.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Bye.
Estrath SN Novigrad.
How was that quest done? There's a side quest down here.
I saw you.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go quickly into character and give myself a point somewhere. Because now I've got this other gap here that I can put another ability in. Or something alike. What's general? Sun and stars. During the day, volatility regenerates by an additional 10%. At night, stamina regenerates. Okay. Increase maximum vitality by 500. Wow. There's a lot of health added on. That may fare useful. But I kind of want to keep... I mean, what I can do is I can equip this into that slot, which is gives me the ability to sort of knock back arrows or avoid arrows, which can be quite useful. Perfectly timed parries reflect arrows back at the attacker. That's the next level of this, so that could be quite useful. That just adds even more damage. I don't know, there's so many of these things. Or there's my signs. I can increase Ard, which increases the distance. Igni sign, damage dealt by enemies permanently weakens enemy armor. Idard, increases duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges, 2. Number of standard mode traps. I don't know how to change the type that you're using though. Should I just increase Ard? Quen pushes back enemies when it's broken. Target does not move towards Geralt when he's casting the spell. That's useful. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do increased damage. Yeah, we'll just do increased damage and we'll just add that into there because that's just easy. And then I'll put this in here so I can reflect arrows. Right, let's take this side quest. Let's see what this nobleman needs.
See.
Oh, never mind. He just wanted to play Gwent. I don't want to play Gwent right now. So we'll come back to him. And we'll see where we can go. That guy's always faithful. Okay, apparently we're going to fast travel to somewhere. I need to go to Velen. So I guess we're going here.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. So there is one thing I'm seeing with the game at the moment, and it's that it's not that open world, from what I can tell. That might just be at the moment. Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, isn't that lovely? Hanging bodies. Something tells me this is not a very nice place to be. My griffin's head. Alright, so there's a bunch of wild dogs there. There's a hut over there, which I want to just go over here, just to this hut. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ride over here. I'm going to see what this is. Oh, it's a wall, okay. Anything in there? I can't see anything in there. Okay, back to the road. Go, Roach, go. Okay, so we're back on the road. Let's see what we come across. We're going to this little village, I think. One that's sort of burnt down and destroyed.
What's the rush?
Move it.
Everyone's
so sad and distraught.
By your windows tidy, and all an iron stud in the door frame. Only I had not. First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger.
This is so, like, everyone's so upset in this world.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry.
You see me muscles.
in the swamp.
Let's head down here. I don't really know where we're going. Go to the inn at the crossroads.
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
I can see that. Oh, but he has a side quest for me.
Come on now.
How long have we been recording? 15 minutes or so. We'll get down to the crossroads and then I'll probably call it there. This episode's been bit slower, so I'm sorry about that, but it's because there was a lot of talking at the start. People just hung. Oh, let's go and help that guy real quick. Oh no, 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 no. Whoa. Ow, stop hitting me. Oh yeah, sliced in half. That was what you get for hitting me.
Come on, quick.
What's this guy?
Before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat.
Let's just
know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll untie him.
I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
Could have. I could have easily
I'd
done that.
thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
So I might come across him later, I don't know. Things can happen. Okay, so where is the crossroad? Because if we're quite a distance away, I'll just... Oh no, it's just across there. Okay. It's actually just over this house. So what I'll do is I'll get there and then we'll finish it there. Another drowner there. Quickly across this swampland.
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Jacko!
Okay.
Go home now!
Okay, I don't really know what's going on here.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have
But I'll finish the video here. So thank you very much for watching. I don't really know what's gonna happen in the next video. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah. Bye! Oh, there goes your head. And that's how you deal.